Peace, Scorpio. How y'all doing? I hope all is well with you. Scorpio, we're going to jump right into your reading to see what it is that you need to know. All right, Scorpio. I have been feeling so energized doing you guys' reading. I don't know if you guys feel it, but something is good. Something good finna happen. God is trying to tell you something. God is trying to tell you something right now. Yes. Something's going. And I could just feel it. I just feel it in my bones, Scorpio. Something good. Something good. 3 of Cups. Yes, you're gonna be celebrating something good. Something good. And it's after you walk away from something completely. And I don't mean like you gotta forget all about the situation that happened to you, because no, life is about lessons, right, Scorpio? And why would you forget your lessons, right? So it's not about forgetting something completely. It's emotionally disconnecting yourself from that thing, right? You just no longer tethered to it. It's not causing you any sadness. You're not crying about it every time you talk about it. You just let it go, Scorpio. I feel like it's just like something is something. Something is something. Something is something for you, Scorpio. I feel it in my bones. All right, Scorpio. We got the fucking Empress. Like, what I'm saying is true. Somebody smoke weed and a lot of it. Somebody smoke weed and they smoke a lot of it. All right, Scorpio, let's get into it. With messages for Scorpio. What Scorpio needs to know? You're learning something. You're elevating, Scorpio. You're healing. Scorpio, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. You could be connected to a Taurus. I'm also seeing a relationship here, Scorpio. You may already be in a relationship. You may be moving toward a relationship. King of Cups. I feel like you spend a lot of time with yourself, Scorpio. Either manifesting, praying, doing affirmations. You're doing it. You're doing it. And I feel like you're doing it so that you can walk away from something. Like you're like praying, like, yeah, dear Lord, move me away from this energy that no longer fulfills me. Making affirmations, like if it's not for me, release it. Just doing things like that that make you feel complete. You want to be very, very careful in this 8 of Cups energy, though, Scorpio, because this could be self-sabotaging energy. Like anytime something doesn't feel good to you, you're like ready to release it. Like, oh, nope, it don't work, gotta go. Right? You gotta give it a minute, right, Scorpio? For some of you are, okay? Some of you are. You're giving it some time before you make your final decision to walk away, to go toward um, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Because I feel like you've gone through, especially if it has anything to do with people you pour your emotions into, companies, family, friends, relationships, homes, whatever it is that you're pouring, projects, whatever you're pouring your emotions into, your creative juices, whatever you're pouring into it, is like you're like, okay, I'm pouring myself into this situation and it's not working. I'm not being replenished. I'm pouring myself into this situation and it's not working. I'm not being replenished. I'm pouring myself into, and so on and so forth, right, Scorpio? And I feel like for some of you, you're like, okay. And for some of you, this is all one person, right? You're like, okay, where is it that I need to go? For some of y'all doing it during this month, okay? Walking away from some things that do not fulfill you. All right, look. Oh, where it go? Where it go? Let me go prove a point real quick. Some of you, you're doing it this month. Look at the King of Cups. Look what's over his plant, his potted plant. What's there? Some of you, you're doing it this month. Okay? It's like you're learning from something and you're elevating. And whatever it is that you're elevating from is allowing you to move away from things that don't serve you. You're also being very protective of your finances over yourself. Why? So 5 of Wands. Okay. Conflict, jealousy. Something about the 5 of Wands. Hardships. Maybe you don't want to go through hardships or whatever, but what's the 4 of Pentacles? Ah, yeah, you are protecting your finances. Hmm. For some of you, you're gonna have to make an unexpected payout. I feel like money is going out. Queen of Wands. I feel like money is going out in that situation. Sorry, y'all. I feel like money is going out. Why? Maybe you're making a big purchase. Emperor. Oh, this is not even you. This is not even you. This is someone else. Someone is trying to control something here. For some of you, this is you. You're trying to control how your finances are being spent. So you might be holding tighter to your money, not really spending too much, right? You're taking control of your money. And I feel like you're doing this. This is happening for you in a good way because you're healing, okay? You're healing different behaviors. You're moderating yourself. It could be your emotions. It could be the things that I feel like you're just becoming more grounded in your emotions. And I'm saying that because there's this plant, and inside of a plant, there's what? Dirt. There's dirt. There's grounding, right? And then that's in plants, there's grounding energy. You could be finding yourself growing plants, planting seeds inside of a pot and watching it grow. And that has its own healing properties, right, Scorpio? What else does Scorpio need to know? What else does Scorpio need to know? Yeah. Big changes, transformation occurring. For some of you, something is coming. With this Ten of Pentacles energy, you got a big payout coming towards you. You may not even be expecting it. All right, tell me more. Three of Wands. Some of you are expecting it. Some of you are expecting this change, this transformation. Maybe you set yourself up to like, all right, I'm gonna be changing. I'm gonna make this change. I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna implement this in my lifestyle in the next 3 weeks. that's you talking to yourself, Scorpio, setting up goals for yourself. Like, I'm gonna do this in the next 3 weeks, and I'm gonna be successful because I'm gonna control my spending. I'm gonna control my output. I'm gonna control what's coming toward me. I'm gonna make sure I see the light, and I'm gonna grab it when it comes with the Three of Wands. Look, and I'm gonna grab it when it comes. Planting your seeds. Something is occurring for you this month, Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? What else is Scorpio? What else does Scorpio need to know? Something is worth waiting for, Scorpio. Something is so worth waiting. You have all these. You have two major arcanas here. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, it's something about yourself that you're implementing, Scorpio, that is going to make you feel so successful. You're going to feel like things are going to go in your favor. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're going to just feel like it. Like you're going to feel so emotionally fulfilled. And I feel like this is because you're pouring that into yourself. You're maybe learning more, reading more, practicing something that you've done more. You're just doing more of it, and it's just making you feel good, and you're receiving everything that you put out into the universe. Everything that you put out into the universe, you're getting it back. You're getting it back. So I feel like, Scorpio, you're allowing yourself to just give. You're allowing yourself to just be. I love this energy for you, Scorpio. Five of Wands. You may have a couple of haters hanging around you, right? And trying to make it hard for you. Like, let me send Scorpio the evil eye. Cause fuck them, right? Scorpio, they don't want you to see, they don't want to see you getting. They don't want to see you getting. They don't want to see you being gifted. Six of Pentacles. They want to see you in this isolation. That's what they want. They want to see. But you already there, Scorpio. That's the thing. They don't even know. Like, you don't even, Scorpio, people, you'll be going through something, Scorpio, and people will never fucking know that you're going through that thing. Nobody needs to know that you're going through that thing, right? Unless you want them to know, unless you need that help. Scorpio, and I feel like at some point you may have needed that help. You may have needed that help, Scorpio, and you ain't take it because you was on your shit with the Emperor. You was like, I got it under control. It may have taken you some time, Scorpio, to actually feel like it was under control. Because I feel like now what's happening in Scorpio is you're taking your time and taking control of your finances. And I feel like because you're doing that, you're either able to give more through charity, you're able to save more so that you can actually get more. So if you're trying to get something for yourself, maybe that's moving to a bigger place, get a better car, be able to change your wardrobe, be able to take care of your body, whatever it is that you're doing for yourself is what you're able to do by taking control, being disciplined with the emperor. Tell me more. People may be wanting to just give to you as well, Scorpio. Not a Look at all these mother pinnacles, Scorpio. Can't nobody tell me my Scorpios ain't about their business. Scorpios are about their business. Scorpio, you may have been in a little bit of daredevil energy, right? Like, it don't work. I'm out of here, right? It don't work. I'm out of here. I'm going towards something new, right? And being at a crossroads in which direction you want to go into, right? Because I feel like whatever you've been through, Scorpio, is not what you are. You're not that person, right? But that doesn't mean it's not there, right? That doesn't mean it's not there. It's there, right? But I feel like you've been looking about in which direction you want to go into. For some of you, this could just be focusing on the stability that you have. For some of you, this is like, do I need to, address? Is there something here that I need to address? Is there something here that I need to address that's blocking me, right? And in that case, I feel like that might be a good thing, right? Like, hey, look, is there something that I need to address here? Because of when you take it to your 9 of Cups, are you still going to have to deal with that, right? So is really good that you're taking your time here before picking a direction to make sure that when you're leaving a situation to go towards something new, that is actually somewhere that you want to be. I think that's really awesome, Scorpio. You're very disciplined. Scorpios are disciplined energies. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what I don't care. I don't care. Scorpio, I love y'all. If I wasn't a Scorpio, I still love me a Scorpio. Scorpios are resilient as my goodness, and loyal. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, Scorpio. Last message for you because I'm getting sleepy, y'all. I love y'all so much. I got another reading out, so if you're interested, check it out. You got that. Who's coming towards your reading? That's there. All right, Scorpio. Last message for Scorpio. You got the world here. Try to come in the reverse, okay? So there could be an energy around you, there could be an energy around you, Scorpio, that doesn't want to cycle the end. All right, we got the Ace of Wands. Someone may be wanting a practical new beginning or a passionate brand new beginning with you, a new start here. Tell me more. Yeah, Chariot. Star card. Tell me more about the world in reverse. I don't get it. 8 of Wands. Yeah. Tell me more about the world in reverse. Okay. So it feels like a situation that you or a person is trying to keep you from moving forward, okay? 9 of Wands. You could be connected to a fire sign. This person may be holding on to you for dear life or holding on to a situation for dear life. They may I want to still invest in this situation. I want to take the time to invest here in the situation with you, Scorpio. And it's like you have someone around you that may be a little, I think it may be someone that you need to release because this person is this person is like a, I don't want to call a person a hindrance. I'm sorry, but this person is someone who just kind of like they in the way. I'm sorry. Tell me about the Hangman. Could be a Pisces. Judgment. Yeah, you need to make a decision about this person. You may realize that this person, when they have movement or there's some positive movement forward when it comes to the two of you, there's some stopping. There's something stops them. You may be realizing that. Yeah, you could be connected to a fire sign, an Aries strongly, Sagittarius or air sign, strong Pisces energy as well. Someone that um I don't know if you're having a hard time with closing out the cycle with this person, maybe because of the potential of there to be positive movement forward. But the moment there's some movement forward, something about this energy kind of stalls that. It's stagnant. Tell me about the Chariot. Tell me about the Chariot. 4 Cups. Yeah. Yeah. I think someone is going to ignore some type of communication that's coming toward them with the Chariot. I feel like somebody here wants to keep you from moving forward, but they want you to move forward with them. But I feel like you may hold back on this conversation or this message or responding to it because you don't trust that Seven Swords. Yeah, Fool card. You have an opportunity on doing something new, investing your time and energy on something new. You're supposed to walk away from whoever this is, right? Because look at how positive this energy is, singular, on your own. Somebody wanting to keep you from moving forward on your own. This person wants you to accept the offer, but I feel like the offer is going to be ignored because you feel like it's something that you cannot trust. All right. Scorpio, I'm gonna close this out. I love y'all. Peace. Peace, y'all. Peace. Good night.